Lately, I've been asked what is the difference between the Australian Cattle Dog and Blue Heeler, and I thought that maybe more people are confused and curious about this. And well, the answer to this question is very simple, because there is no real difference between the Australian Cattle Dog, Blue Heeler or Red Heeler. The official breed's name is Australian Cattle Dog, and the Blue Heeler and Red Heeler are simply nicknames for the same dog breed. In addition to these names, the Cattle Dog is also known as Hall's Heeler, named after the breed's founder Thomas Hall, or Queensland Heeler, which relates to the Australian state where the breed originated. However, all these different names refer to the same dog breed. When it comes to their characteristics, there is absolutely no difference between the Blue Heeler, Red Heeler or Australian Cattle Dog. They all have the same size, body type and share common traits such as being alert, lively, hardworking and possessing an independent mind with high intelligence. The only difference lies in their coat color. Australian Cattle Dogs come in either red or blue color, and both colors can be speckled or mottled. As you can probably guess, the red-colored Cattle Dogs are nicknamed as Red Heelers, while the blue-colored ones are called Blue Heelers. This is the only true difference between them. I've come across opinions on the internet suggesting that Blue Heelers are generally softer than the more aggressive Red Heelers. However, this is not true, and it is likely based on the experiences of some individuals with specific dogs of each color. Of course, some Blue Heelers might be more alert than Red Heelers and vice versa. It is purely genetic thing, but there is zero evidence, and it honestly doesn't make any sense that Blue Heelers would be regularly softer than Red Heelers. The reason why this doesn't make any sense is that the color of the Australian Cattle Dog is also purely genetically determined. Even two Blue Heelers can have a litter full of red-colored dogs, but these dogs, even though they will have different color, will most likely inherit the personality of its parents. In conclusion, there is no real difference between the Red Heelers and Blue Heelers, as they are both Australian Cattle Dogs. So if you are deciding between them, there is no need to worry about any significant distinctions. Simply choose the color that you prefer and, of course, select a dog from a reputable breeder. I hope this video helped to clarify the confusion in all those Australian Cattle Dogs names. Tell me in comments what is your experience with Australian Cattle Dog. Thank you for watching, see you in the next video.